On behalf of the PAVE Network and the Preventing and Countering Violent Extremism Knowledge, Innovation and Resource Hub, I warmly welcome you to Abuja for this two-day engagement focused on the media's role in preventing and countering violent extremism. Thank you for honoring our invitation and for your continued commitment to building a safer and more resilient Nigeria. One of the things that we would like to explore over these next 2 days is see how we can balance reporting what is happening as well as also with accountability, because those are two issues that oftentimes tend to conflict. We think that there should really be no conflict. PAVE's journey began in 2014 when the Office of the National Security Advisor convened a meeting of civil society organizations across the country, supported by the UN Counterterrorism Implementation Task Force, the International Center for Counterterrorism, and the Human Security Collective. From that process emerged the inaugural steering committee of the PAVE Network. This was on 1st December 2014. The name Partnership Against Violent Extremism was adopted. PAVE today is a national civil society network that is present in 22 states of the Federation, in the sense of not just having a presence, but actually having state networks in 22 states of the Federation. It's dedicated to fostering coordination, strengthening partnerships between government, civil society, communities, and other non-state actors, and advancing context-appropriate PCV practice. If we have seen and engaged with the national policy on PCV, it's called the Policy Framework and National Action Plan. But it has a subtitle, a shorter title, Partnering for Safer and More Resilient Communities. Our motto is simple and true: paving the way to peace. Our vision is a society free from violent extremism. Our mission is to facilitate an inclusive network that prevents, mitigates, and responds to the risks and realities of violent extremism across Nigeria. Our values, structures, and way of working. To the values of independence. So though we work often in collaboration with state institutions, because you cannot do peace and security work without working with state institutions, but we value our independence. We are not a department of the Office of the National Security Advisor. We are an independent network of civil society organizations. Our values include independence, professionalism, partnership, trust, equity and justice, and integrity. PAVE is organized for action. We have a General Assembly, we have a National Steering Committee, we have Board of Trustees, we have thematic working groups, and zonal technical leads. Our thematic working groups reflect priority areas, and they include women and youth in PCV, engagements, livelihoods, mentorship, and governance. Over the last 1 year, we have been engaging with young persons across the Federation. And in the last 2 weeks, we just rose from a meeting where young persons who are champions of PCV inaugurated a network called Youth Against Violent Extremism. We are also currently working with women champions. Our understanding and belief is that contrary to conventional wisdom, women play all roles in the spectrum of violent extremism. All the roles. They are victims, they are survivors, they are also commanders, and so on and so forth. But we know that women are also specifically placed to play a significant and frontline role in preventing and countering violent extremism.